Training absolutely empowers me. You just feel strong, you feel powerful, you feel capable. You cannot be successful if you do not fully commit. And I feel like it's such a metaphor for life. You have to go full force, 100%. I definitely did not think sports would redefine my life. My decision to leave the traditional 9-to-5 was an incredibly pivotal moment for me. As much as I loved social work, it couldn't have been more clear that it was going to be one or the other. It was really powerful for me to want to set an example for my son. It truly felt like jumping off a cliff. I will either fly or I won't fly, but I believe in myself enough to do that. After I left my job, I found myself very quickly competing on an international level. I won 6 event titles for functional fitness, and at the regional level, I have about 14 event titles, which is really fun and rewarding. Being in a competitive field that is not diverse, it makes it all the more important to be able to represent for women of color, and I definitely fit that role. One of the things I really loved about social work was getting to know people on an individual basis, hearing people's stories.
Yes, that's it, Kadisha, get it.
Fitness training absolutely brought me back to my roots of social work, community building, that initial drive to be a helper. Without having my own space, I couldn't change or impact culture as much as I would have wanted to. So I opened 13th Flow on the south side of Chicago. Through my experiences as a professional competitor, I knew I had a unique perspective. I'm in my 30s, I'm a mom, and I think my approach is something that's more applicable to the average person. I saw it as a tool for connecting people.
2, 1, go!
It's about striving for excellence. It's about technique over intensity. And we really highly value teaching, instruction, people learning, not just learning skills, but learning about themselves. I feel so much joy in being able to give back to my community. For me, 13th Flow has been a beautiful culmination of a lot of different aspects of my life. One of the beautiful parts about defying expectations is that you get to become someone else's role model.
There you go.
Being a trailblazer means creating your own path, literally. And I feel like where you really start to come into yourself is when you open up all possibilities.